Inuka, Losita, Himaya, Chaturya, okay. Hope you are still on your holidays and enjoying your holidays till 5th of February, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the last term of your last term test in your year. So we somehow have to do this test properly and score 100 marks. So your target should be 100 marks every time, because this is an easy subject where you can score marks. Isn't it, kids? Situmya, unmute.
Yes.
Do you enjoy this subject?
Yes, madam.
Very good. Because when you are in grade 6, you may not realize, but when you are in grade 11, when you are taking A pass for this subject, you will realize how important this subject is. Because this is all about your life. There's nothing that you really need to study on this lesson. Situmya, you can unmute. Students, I don't want to talk to black squares. Can you all on your screens, please? Can you on your cameras? Tilini, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. All of you all can hear me, I guess. Okay. So shall we start our discussions about the test paper? All of you all ready? Shake your head. Okay. Very good. Okay. First question. Now, when you get a test paper, first thing you need to read it first. Okay. This is from Pensala.com, grade 6. The subject is civics, and your name and the time duration, it's 2 hours. Okay. Answer all questions on this paper itself. Select the most suitable answer. Write it on the given space for the question numbers. Question number 1 to question number 5. So question number 1 to 5, you have to underline the answer. Okay. First question is, construction and maintenance of roadways in one's region of operation is a duty of which division? Divisional secretary, village council, or central government? Tell me the answer. What do you think? What's the department? Village council. Okay. Did you all underline? Situmi unmute. Can you hear me, darling?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So, what's the answer?
Village council.
Very good. Okay. Question number 2. Sunlight, soil, and water are related to resources. Natural, artificial, physical. What is the answer? What is the answer? Sunlight, soil, water. Tell me what is the answer? Unmute. Tell me, can you hear me?
Natural.
Yes, correct. Very good. The standing Buddha statue of situated near Kalavavar is a stone creation. Samadhi, Galvihara, Aukana. Abhiranjana, what is the answer?
Galvihara.
Try again.
Galvihara.
Dilmi?
Sorry, teacher. Anukkana.
Yes, you're correct. Aukana is the right answer. Okay. What's the next question? Galvin, read the next question. Number 4. Galvin? Galvin, unmute.
टाइप कर प्रश्न किया
Prashna Kevan Puta. Read the question. Question number 4. Express the
Sorry, miss. I haven't told my क्या बोल?
Okay, so I will read the question. Express the aim of the school that is that it processes to achieve in future. Mission, vision, crest. What do you mean by that?
मोटे प्रश्न चाहिए में
What's the answer? Express the aim of the school that it processes to achieve in the future. Mission, vision, and crest. Vision.
Mission.
Vision
Mission.
express the aim of the school.
Mission.
That's the correct answer. Very good.
Mission.
What's that?
Mission.
It's the answer is vision.
Yes.
Yes, you are correct. The answer is vision. Okay. Question number 5. Students, have you all underlined your answers? Okay. Question number 5. Division smallest administrative unit which your village belong. Question number 5. What is the smallest division in your village? It's Grama Niladhari office.
Division.
Grama Niladhari division is a smallest
Small.
village, administrative unit in the village. Understood? Just see, if you want to make a small complaint, you go to Grama Niladhari. And if you want to get a certificate, you go to Grama Niladhari office. So these are the administrative units in your village. Okay? Given statements. Now we are going to question number 2. If statements are right or wrong, you all need to tell me. Okay? I want everyone to actively participate in these lessons because this is your last term test and you all need to do this properly because you are promoting to grade 7 after that. Understood? A group can be produced who are endowed with self-respect by safeguarding traditions in the school. Question number 6. A group can be produced who are endowed with self-respect by safeguarding traditions in the school. Right or wrong? Isindu?
Teacher, right.
Very good. Good boy. Okay, question number 7. Mental stress is increased by acting according to a plan.
Wrong, teacher.
Right or wrong? Losita?
Wrong,
Okay.
teacher.
Yes, you're correct. Question number 8. A student can now see when you plan things, it's easy for you to say previous day you are arranging the bag, keeping the uniform in a proper place. Next day when you get up, even though you are late, it's on plan. So, do you get the mental stress? Shake your heads. Yes or no? You don't get the mental stress, right? Okay, so that means when you work to a plan, there's no stress at all. A student can achieve his goals. Question number 8. A student can achieve his goals by avoiding sports, co-curricular activities. Can you achieve your goals without sports or avoiding sports? You need to actively participate in sports. Why? Because your stress goes away when you do a little bit of sports. Chaturya? Chaturya, unmute. Do you like to do sports? Chaturya? Okay. I can't hear you, Chaturya. Chaturya, are you in? Nehan, what is the answer? Nehan, unmute. Okay. So a student can achieve goals by doing sports because always you go for a teamwork. You go for practices on time. Okay. What is the answer? Question number 8. The answer is wrong. Question number 9. The dignity of the school is safeguarded through using resources of the school by safeguarding them. Yes, of course, you have to safeguard the school, the dignity of the school. When you are walking with your uniform outside the school, you need to be vigilant because you are with your uniform. You can't just walk outside the school. And question number 9. Training courses are important to a person build up his her future professional world, enhancing one's skills and abilities. Of course, you need training when you are starting a job. Say you want to be a technical officer. Without a training, can you be a technical officer? No, you need to do some kind of a training to be. Can you fly a plane without a license or without any practice? No. Even if you drive a car, you need to learn it. So training courses are really important to your life. Question number 3, we are going to question number 3. Children, if you all can on the cameras, I prefer without seeing your faces, I'm just teaching you all to black screens. If you are with your parents, even doesn't matter. You can on the screens. Okay, select the correct answer from question number 11 to 15. Underline it. You can underline. Okay. What is the answer which includes most important feature when the language is used? What is the answer? Hesander? Unmute. Hesander? Can you all hear me? Sasindu? Sansinda? Sansinda, unmute. Can you hear me, Puta?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, good. Okay. Now you tell me what is the answer for this question number 11? What do you think most suitable answer?
Fourth one.
Yes, correct. Very good. Number 12, results which occur due to act without discipline and decorum. Kirusha? Kirusha Hasaral? Unmute. Kirusha, are you in?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay. Tell me the answer for question number 12. Even though you make mistakes, doesn't matter. To correct the mistakes, we are here. A result which is occurred due to act without discipline and decorum is what do you think the answer? Facing various accidents. When you don't have discipline, what happens in the road? Now recently we heard a lot of accidents on the road. Ishan, unmute. Bim Saraputa. Bim Sara.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What is happening if there's no discipline on the road?
Hmm.
Various accidents can happen, is it? Okay. Facing various accidents, building up good relationships. If you don't have discipline, can you build up good relationships? No. So that is not the answer then. Create a peaceful society. If you don't have discipline, can you all have a peaceful society? No. So the answer should be protecting one's dignity and pride. If you don't have a discipline, can you protect your dignity and pride? No. The answer is facing various accidents. So let's go to question number 13, students. Select the answer which has a good and bad. So this answer should be with good and bad importance to your life. Okay? Education, study the religion, following good health habits. Natami, tell me all these are good or bad? Natami, unmute. Natami? Natami, can you hear me, darling? Natami? Okay. So all these are good things. Education, study religion, follow good health habits. So the bad part is not there. Then we go to second answer. Associate with good friends. Select inappropriate dress code. Okay. Associate with good friends. One good thing. Bad thing in having inappropriate dresses and watching bad media programs. Okay. I think answer number 2 is correct, but leave it. We'll read the other ones as well. Accept religion, not commit illegal acts, not watching rubbish videos on internet. Not watching, it's a good one. So go to last one. Refrain from associating bad friends. Use culturally appropriate fashions. So all these are good ones. Use good food. Then the answer should be associate with good friends. Select an inappropriate dress code. Good is there, bad is there. Watch bad media. Okay. So the answer should be answer number 2. We are going to answer question number 14. What is the most suitable action that you can take as a student to minimize the wastages of resources? Sandini, unmute. Sandini, what do you think the answer is? Maximum use of resources. Use resources in both essential and non-essential situations. Avoiding using resources, including good attitude regarding conversations and conservation of resources. Sandini? My students are very quiet. Okay, next question. I'm going to next question. Question number 14, the answer is answer number 4, including good attitudes regarding conservations of resources. Number 15, what is the feature of public property? Expecting profit. Public property? Do we pay for public property? No. Then the answer is not that. Provided by only private sector. So public property is not provided by private sector. Public property is provided by government. So we have to avoid that answer. So question number 3, sorry, answer number 3, available to everyone. Yes, public property is available to everyone. We can use the public property, public parks, water resources, all those we can use. So the answer should be this, but we read the fourth one also, have to spend a high cost when they are used. Do we pay for public property? No. So the answer is available for everyone. The answer is answer number 3. Write the correct answer. Okay. Now, I'm selecting 5 students. They have to give me the answer for these questions. Answers for these questions. Akidu, unmute. Okay, very good. The social standards that have existed from the past are. What do you think the answer is, Akidu? The standards that have existed from the past. අපිට ඉස්සර ඉඳලා ආවේම මොනවද? අපි follow කරනේවා. Akidu? Those are traditions where we follow. Bimsara, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Then I'm going to question number 17. The things that we should follow, refrain from the, the things we should not follow or refrain from call. Anybody knows the answer? Raise your hand. Isindu, what is the answer?
Customs.
Correct, but it starts with M. The answer starts with M. Manners. Manners is the answer. Okay. Question number 18, Ratnapura, which is the famous gem in the which province? What is the province, Isindu?
Abalagama province.
Very good. See, I have very intelligent students in this class. I'm really happy to teach you all. Sabaragamu is the answer. Ratnapura is in Sabaragamu province. So which will make easier? Ratnapura, Sabaragamu. Then question number 19. Was the first professor for pharmacology. Okay, now you know who. Chaturya, unmute. Chaturya, who is the first pharmacology professor of pharmacology in Sri Lanka?
Senaka Bibile.
Very good. Okay, we are going to question number 20. Is the head of uplift level of the school keeping close relationships with external communities and institutions? Who is the head of the school? Chirati? Chirati, unmute. Are you all going to sleep? Chirati, can you hear me? Can you unmute? Chirati, unmute. Hakim, unmute. Hakim Puta, unmute. And tell me the answer for question number 20. Yes, Kavish? Okay, I will tell the answer. Principal is the head of everyone in the school. So, he has external relationships with community, institutions. Can principal run a school on his own? No, he needs help from external community and other institutions as well. Okay, so I guess all 20 questions we have completed, and we are going to question number, second part of this test paper. So once you get the civics test paper, second paper, first question, more or lessly the question where you need to do that. So second one onwards, you can select the answer, select the questions. So today, anyway, we are going to do the whole test paper. Okay. Part 2, first question is compulsory. Answer first question and another 4 questions. First question and another 4. Okay. First one, write 2 duties related to educational rights. What are the 2 duties that you have as educational duties? Write 2 duties. Sanuka, tell me one duty. Unmute and tell me one duty related to educational rights. All students have educational rights. Sanuka? Sanuka, can you hear me, Puta? Okay. Being properly involved in educational activities. So you have societies in your school. You can be a prefect in your school. So those are educational activities. You get debates in the school. All those you need to participate in these Ramadana campaigns, Now, recently, I can remember my daughter's school, they had a Shramadana campaign. All parents had to go. So, it is a duty of parents and students to actively involve in educational activities as well as other activities in the school. So, being obedient to teachers, you need to be obedient to your teachers because they are the ones who are teaching you everything that will be useful for your future. Listening to your teacher. Now what you all are doing is listening to your teacher, right? Do you need to study this subject? Actually, no. In few more years, you can take an A pass very easily to this subject because this is the easiest subject out of everything where you no need of studying. If you know your surroundings, it's easy for you to write the answers for these questions. Encouraging one's own skills, enhancing one's own skills. Each person have their skills. I can draw arts. Let's say Losita. Are you sleeping, Losita? Losita? Say Losita can sing well. Akif? What can you do? What are your special skills? Akif? Akif from Chilau? Unmute Puta. What are your special skills, Akif?
Drawing.
Say, very good. Each person has their own skills. Abhiranjana? Abhiranjana, unmute. What are your skills?
ටීචර් වොෂ්රූම් එකට ගියානේ.
Ah, right. Okay, no problem. What is your skill? I have few skills. I can dance. I can draw nice pictures. Losita?
Yes, teacher.
What can you do?
I'm writing, teacher.
Ah, very good. Dilmi? Dilmi? Okay. So I guess everyone has finished answering the first question. Yes? Netara? Okay, we are going to the next question. Question number 2. The following diagram shows how the land is used in professional and economic needs. Complete by filling the blanks. The land. Personal needs. What are personal needs? Need to build a house. We need to have a garden. Getting water from the well. Those are our personal needs. Right? And economic needs. We need to set up trade. Like we need to do a business. We need to set up a trade. Commence development projects. Say I'm working as a project manager. I need to do different projects to develop our company. And construction industrial cities. Constructions of industrial cities. You know where are the constructional industrial areas? Where? Katunayaka. It's an industrial area. Okay. Nehan, have you finished writing? Unmute.
No, teacher.
Okay. Let's go to question number 3. Anyone still writing? Can I go to question number 3? Raise your hand if I can go to question number 3. Okay. Categorize the abilities shown in the following pictures as intellectual abilities and physical abilities. Write the relevant letter. Now you can see a couple of pictures. Physical labor is involved in what are the numbers of the pictures? Physically working. And intellectual ability, they are using their brain in their work. But some use their hands in work. What are the two numbers for physical ability? Dilmi? Dilmi, unmute. Geese to unmute and tell me the two letters for physical abilities. Situ? Geesitu? Yes, unmute Geesitu. So physical abilities comes under A and C because they are using their hands on work. They need to work physically. But intellectual means you are using your brain. You are a student. You don't physically do any work in school. No? So B and C, they use their brain. Intellectual abilities. Okay. So question number 4. I'm going to question number 4. Mention the products, productions and employments related to coconut co and equal in the following table. Coconut products, tell me co. What do you usually do in with the co? Co කියන්නේ පොල්ලෙලි. මොනවටද පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? You make brooms, ropes, carpets, mattresses, right? Employment related employment. What? Production of broom, making carpets, production of mattress, grinding ropes. So those things comes under that. Then equal, you make equal brooms. So the production goes as production of equals. ඉරටු හදන එක. ඉරටු වලින් ඉදලවල් හදනවා. Then write two common services done by the societies in our area. Okay. Situm, unmute. Situm, unmute. Okay, thank you. Now tell me, will you be able to read it? Read A for me. Situm.
Yes, teacher.
Read the first one. Control of infectious diseases. Situm.
Yes, teacher.
Read the A number, A letter for me. Control of Situmba, I can't hear you, Puta. Control of infectious diseases. Just read only, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Vihanga, read B. Vihanga, unmute and read B. Vihanga Tikshana. Read Pute, B. I wanted to read B. Vihanga. Vihanga, unmute. Very good. Read B. Okay. Netara, read C.
Health inspection of students.
Very good. Gisitu, read D.
මැඩම් මම පේපරේ මේ ලීවේ නෑ ගේන්න බැරි වුණා.
That's all right, Puta. Then I'll read it. A is control of infectious diseases, issuing birth certificates, health inspections of students, protecting rules enacted by the government, provision of subsidiaries, protect peace, issuing national identity cards, implementation of inculcating programs, stop crimes. Okay, write 2 common services done by societies in your area. Now tell me 2 common things done by your area societies. You get the Shramadana campaigns. Those are the things that is organized in your areas, right? Infection control, and you must have seen they come and put that smoke to areas where they get dengue prone areas. Those are the services given by the societies in your area. Okay, complete the given table using the above information. Divisional Secretariat Office. What are the things that is done in Divisional Secretariat Office? BEG. B. Issuing birth certificates. Divisional Secretariat, they issue birth certificates to you. When you want a birth certificate to be done, you go to Divisional Secretariat Office. And then E. Provision of subsidiaries. Subsidiaries, say you want to change a medicine. So, it's a subsidiary. And then G. Issuing national identity cards. When you want to go for go and make your identity card when you are 18, you go to Divisional Secretariat Office. So, public health instructor. What does he do? Control of infectious diseases and health inspections of inspection of students. That's why sometimes at school you get your vaccines free of charge because of this public health instructor. And then H, implementation of inculcation programs. Understood? Inculcation programs in the sense you get those Madhuru Mardana, Vyapara, Shramadana campaigns, public health inspector comes and check the food. සමහර කඩවල වලට you have heard seal තිබ්බා. That food is not in condition for people to have. So those are the programs that public health instructor does. And police officer. What does police officer do? When you were small, your mom is telling, okay, you're not eating, I will put you to police station. Is that the work of police? No. B, protecting rules enacted by the government. The government says these are the rules, police protect those rules. And F, protects peace. If there's a fight, police goes there and try to sort it out. I, stops crimes. Police, their main duty is to stop crime. Okay, we are going to question number 6. Name the above pictures under letter A and B. Pituni, unmute. Vituni Sahanya. Vituni, can you hear me, Puta?
Teacher,
Okay, now tell me A. What is that picture?
Tigiriya.
Yes, very good, Vituni. Good girl. Okay, now Hirusha, unmute. Hirusha Hasaral. Hirusha, are you in? Hirusha, can you hear me? Induvari, unmute. Induvari, unmute. Vituni, unmute. And tell me what is this B?
Muradala.
Sorry?
Teacher, මම ඒකට සිංහලෙන් උත්තර දෙන්න ඉංග්‍රීසි එකට මතක නැහැ.
කමන්නේ කියන්න. සිංහල ඕන භාෂාවකින් කියන්න උත්තරේ හරි නම් එච්චරයි.
මුරගල.
Yes. Moonstone. ඒකට කියන්නේ මොනවද ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින්? Moonstone. Very good. Your answer is correct, Puta. Okay, we are going to next question. The following are three religions which can be seen in Sri Lankan culture. Right? Three festivals. Buddhism. Buddhism වල මොනවද තියෙන මේ උත්සව? You get Vesak, Poson and Asala. Ishan Bimsar, unmute.
Yes, teacher.
Ishan, tell me, are you a Buddhist or a Catholic?
Buddhist.
Okay. What are the festivals in your religion that you get?
Vesak, Poson,
Hmm?
Asala.
Very good. Thank you. The answer is correct. Okay. Okay, I can see a couple of students have joined as guests. They can't on the camera. That doesn't matter. That's okay. Okay. Christianity. What are the Christian festivals that you get? I'm a Catholic, so I will tell the answer for that as a help for you all. Christmas and Good Friday. Good Friday is coming very closer. It's on February 14th. So, Islam. Wait, I think we have Islam friends here. Anuhas, unmute. අනුහස් පුතා.
Oh, teacher.
ඕකේ. පුතා මට කියන්නේ ඉස්ලාම් මොනවද තියෙන උත්සව කියලා? මතකද?
නෑ teacher. දැන් මේ join උනේ class එකට.
right. මම එහෙනම් උත්තරේ ඔයාලට කියන්නම්. රාමසාන් හජ්ජි. රාමසාන් හජ්ජි කියන උත්සව දෙක තමයි මුස්ලිම් ඉස්ලාම් කට්ටියගේ තියෙන උත්සව. So we have Buddhism, Christianity and Islam. Those are the three main religions that we have. Buddhism, we celebrate Vesak, Poson, Asala. Christianity, we celebrate Christmas and Good Friday. Islam, Ramazan and Haji. Okay? Okay. Match the correct answer. Now tell me natural resources. What are the natural resources you get out of this? නමෙන්ම තියෙනවා එකක්. What is that? Senuka, Jayasekara. Unmute පුතා. Okay. Can you hear me? Senuka?
Oh, teacher.
හරි. පුතා මට කියන්න national resources කියලා තියෙනවා. ඔන්න ඕකේ බලන්න මොනවද ඔයාලට තියෙන answers ටික කියලා national resources තුනක් කියන්න ඔතනින් මට බලලා මේ side එකේ.
Waterfall.
Yes. What are these mineral resources? Minerals are extracted from the deep ground. So, it's a national resource. And we have a natural harbor in Sri Lanka. Those are the three national resources in our country. So, Seneca, you can unmute with that. Okay, very good, Seneca. Thank you. And what are the local products out of this? Now, which you have not matched with national resources, you can match the other ones, right? Porcelain, masks, and reedware. Okay? Mithuni, yes? Mithuni, you have raised the hand. Mithuni, Sahanya? Chirati, you have raised the hand. Chirati? Is it a mistake? Anything that you need to ask, Chirati?
Yes, teacher.
Chirati, I couldn't hear you.
Yes, teacher.
You have raised the hand. You have anything to ask from me?
Teacher, මොකක්ද කරන්න ඕන මං දැන් ආවේ.
මේ අත උස්සලා තිනවා ඒක නිසා තමයි මම ඇහුවේ ඇයි ඔයගලන් අත ඉස්සේ මොකක් හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවද පාඩමේ?
No, teacher.
Okay, as long as you don't have question, no problem. You can put into chat even. Someone has answered. Lochana, Haji. Yes, correct. Your answer is correct, Uta. And Hirusha. Hirusha, do you have signals now? Okay. We are going to question number 4. Indian Ocean, Dunghinda Waterfall, Singharaja Forest, Victoria Park, Nelumpokuna, Dadaruoya, Mampitiya Bridge, Moragahakanda Reservoir. Categorize the above information given in brackets according to the following types. Natural resources, natural environment, built environment. Tell me one natural environmental thing. Abhiranjana. 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 Are you there, Abhiranjana? Sanuk, unmute. Can you hear me, Sanuk Puta?
Singharaja Forest.
Natural environment. Yes, correct. Very good. The answer is correct. So, what are the natural
Teacher,
other ones?
teacher, I have a question.
I'm sorry, Puta.
I have a question.
Okay, you can ask.
Teacher, අර තුන්වෙනි ප්‍රශ්නේ national resources එකක් තිබ්බේ. අර national harbour එකට පස්සේ අර තියෙන වචනය
Porcelain.
POR.
Porcelain.
ඒකේ තේරුම මොකද්ද teacher?
Porcelain වලින් බඩු තියෙන්නේ. ලස්සනට හදපු ඒවා. Porcelain වලින් පිඟන් හදනවා.
හා. Thank you
Porcelain.
teacher. තේරුණා. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we are going to natural environment. So we get Indian Ocean, Dunghinda Waterfall, Singharaja and Dadaruoya. Those are natural environments. So build up කියන්නේ යම් කිසි පුද්ගලයෙක් විසින් හදපු දේවල්. හදපු ඒවා මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? Build up environments. Vituni, build up environments. Now, if you all would have listened to me. Yes, very good. You can unmute. Situmya, unmute. And give me one answer.
Victoria Park.
Very good. Abhiranjana, unmute.
Yes teacher.
You got scared, Abhiranjana, when I tell you, when I ask your name. Okay, give me answer. Built environment, give me one answer. We get Victoria Park, we got Nelumpokuna, and 2 more answers.
Various Park.
Sorry? We got answer Victoria Park and Nelumpokuna for build up environments. So the other 2 answers, people which they have made up ones, not natural resources. Natural Indian Ocean is natural. No one made the Indian Ocean.
Varia Park.
You're talking about Victoria Park, right?
Sorry, Victoria Park.
Yes, Victoria Park. That's correct. So Mampitiya Bridge and Moragahakanda Reservoir. All these are man-made, right? Right? 3 reasons for land pollution. Why do you think the land is getting polluted? Now, one day when I was traveling in my office transport, I saw someone is, I'm passing Kalani Bridge, mother and a daughter. The mother put something inside a polythene bag and the garbage bin was the Kalani River. So why does its natural resources getting polluted? Why the land is getting polluted? Disposal of wastage is very important, no? And agrochemicals. There are a lot of chemicals used in growing food now. So all these happening because of agrochemicals. And the other thing is destruction of forest. We always hear in news that there are forest has been cut. All those happening because of the environment. The environment pollution is becoming more. Okay, use of chemical fertilizers in cultivation. When you grow vegetables, you use lot of fertilizers in cultivation. So all this occurs pollution. Right, 3 occasions where the school flag is being hosted. Situmya, tell me a place where you have seen in your school the school flag is being hoisted. Situmya?
Yes, madam.
Okay, tell me a festival or any place where you saw the school flag is being hoisted. You have been going to school for 5 years now, 5-6 years. You have seen many times the school flag. Where did you see? They are hoisting it.
In sport meets.
Sports meets, very good. And the school commencement day, now it's close by, right? Your school is going to start. On that day, you will see your flag is hoisted. And special functions of your school, say a new principal is coming to your school. It's a special function in your school. On that day, you will see the flag is being hoisted. And inter-house sports meets. Okay? So we are going to next question. Write 4 messages conveyed to neighboring community by school. Okay. Imagine your school is there. What are the messages that your school gives to your neighboring neighbors? Your school has a lot of neighbors. දැන් එක්කෙනෙක් කියන්න බලන්න ඇයි ඉස්කෝලේ යන්නේ අපි කියලා. Galvin unmute. Galvin, are you there? Situm? Situm unmute and tell me. Once your school is there, what do you expect from the school? Neighboring community, what your school is providing them? When you're walking on the road, these neighbors, won't they watch you? They will say, observing, this child is really good. Why? Observing good habits. You watch your teachers, you watch the principal, and you learn things. Okay, when I'm in this environment, I have to behave like this. Maybe sometimes you get punished for doing something bad. Importance of sending the children to school. If all these students are at home, what will happen? There won't be an educated generation in future. To educate these children, you need to go to school. So learning to observe health habits. That's why your school checks your nails. You must have realized why my principal and this prefects always checking my nails, my shoes. Why? That is because to learn the health habits. One day when you go to office, no one is going to look after your nails and shoes. Only thing they will say, okay, your school will badly reflect if you are not in that, not maintaining that health habits. Importance of proper nutrition. School teaches you the good nutrition. What do you have to eat? What do you gain when you eat this type of food? Right? You learn in health science. Okay. Okay, we are going to next question. Write 4 messages conveyed to neighboring community by, sorry. Write 4 messages conveyed to neighboring community by school. Messages conveyed to community. What importance of children to school, observing good habits, learning to observe health habits, and importance of proper nutrition, where we discussed it just now, and importance of safeguarding the environment. Complete the following diagram. Services rendered by school. From a school, producing good citizens, that is done by a school. Training future leaders. Okay, now see, when you see your president, you will try to find out, okay, this president is really good. Where did he go to school? Okay, this school. That is really important. The training in the school. And from society to school, what do you learn? Participating in various festivals of the school, safeguarding the property of the school. Once you are in school, you have to obey the rules and regulations in your school. Write 5 uses of water. Next question. What do you do with water? Tesanda? Tesanda? Tesanda, tell me one use of water. Tesanda, can you hear me, Buddha? Tesanda from Candy? Tesanda, unmute. Ishan Bimsara, unmute. Are my kids sleeping?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I can hear you, Ishan. Ishan Bimsara. Now tell me one use of water.
Hmm,
What do you do with water?
I don't hear, teacher.
Can you hear me now?
No, teacher.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now tell me one use of water.
Not color.
No, it's just one use of water. What do you do with water? You drink, you prepare food, you use in agriculture, bathing, washing clothes, produce electricity. You need water to produce electricity, isn't it?
Drink
Ishan?
water. Drink water.
Yes, of course. That's a correct answer. Okay. Hope my other students can hear me.
tailboat. Teacher,
Yes.
teacher.
Yes, Putta.
I tailboat.
I think you're in front of a fan.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, some students have messaged that they can't on the mic. That doesn't matter. As long as you follow this lesson, that is the most important thing. Okay, Nehan has given me answer saying the previous one, who is the head of the school is principal. That's correct, Nehan. Akindu, your answer is also correct, Puta. Netara, what is the question that you wanted to ask? Hirusha has no signal. And Haji is the correct answer, Lochana. Yes. Situm, teacher, what is the meaning of readwear? Readwear කියන්නේ මේ වේවැල් වලින් හදන ඒවා තියෙන්නේ. අන්න ඒවා. හසරල්. Yes, mountains are natural environments. Correct. Could I say? Vituni. Assemblies. Yes, the flag is hoisted at the assemblies. Lochana and correct. That the answer is correct. To learn. You go to school. Yes, correct. To study. To learn. The answers are correct. Vituni, you wanted to give an answer. I'm sorry. Now only I saw that message. Water to drink, yes. Bathe. Transportation also we can use water. Yes, correct. Electricity, washing clothes, yes. Jihanga, your answer is correct. Asi, your answer is correct. And Vituni, your answer is correct, Uta. Okay. Sorry, I may sometimes answer your questions later, but I will give you open time where you all can talk. Okay. So the 5 uses of water, I will repeat again. To drink, to prepare food, for agriculture, bathing, washing clothes, producing electricity. Okay, the answers are correct. So number 7 question. And I have given a grid. Okay, we'll discuss the answers. You all can do it once the class is over. Okay. I think we didn't discuss right 3 advantages of preservation of wastewater resources. So it saves money and saves resources future generation and minimize environmental disasters. Okay, that's the answer for that. This type of, this is the grid that you need to fill. Okay. This type of learning environment should be child-friendly schools. What do you think the answer is? Dinuka, unmute. Dinuka, can you hear me, Puta?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now tell me down. Number 1, this type of learning environment should be in child-friendly schools. What? What do you think? There are 4 letters.
Happy. Safe.
Yes, correct. Very good. Okay. Number 2, a symbol which shows the identity of the school. What is the identity of a school? In every school, there is something starting with M. Identity of the school. Vihanga, tell me. Tikshana, unmute. Vihanga, are you in? Vihanga, can you hear me, Puta? A symbol which shows identity of the school. I know my motto is Ani Moit Fide. I told the answer also by mistake. So number 2, down. Down means here. The answer is motto. Okay, Vihanga? Okay. I'm going to number 4. You may think why there's no number 3. So number 3 is here across. So we are going the down part first. Number 4, a quality which should be developed for discipline and decorum. What? There is a quality that everyone have to maintain. Vituni Sahanya, unmute.
Teacher,
In මේ බලන්න quality which should develop to discipline decorum. Discipline එකක් කාටද තියෙන්න ඕනේ? Discipline එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ යම් කිසි කෙනෙකුට තියෙන්න ඕනේ දෙයක්. හරිද? ඒක develop කරන්න ඔයාට මොනවද තියෙන්න ඕනේ? ඉවසීම නේද?
Patience.
Very good. The answer is that. Thanks, Ithuni. Okay. Number 6. මෙන්න මේ එක්කෙනෙක් අපේ ක්ලාස් එකේ අද ඉන්නවා. A power area of urban council. Let me find that student. Urban council is in Kandy. I can't see that Kandy student now. I saw a student from Kandy. Wait. Hesander. Hesander. A power area of urban council is in Kandy. Okay? Hesander. Hesander, unmute. Okay. Across. We are going across now. This way. Number 3, a thing which is given by parents to children. ළමයි අම්මලාගෙන් ළමයින්ට මොනවද හම්බෙන්නේ වැඩිපුරම? අකුරු 4ක එකක් L අකුරෙන් පටන් ගන්න. What is that? Yes. Yumna, your answers are correct. Dilnuka, correct. Nehan, correct. Very good. It is love. The answer is correct. Love. Number 5. These things are given by religious institutions. Religious institutions, what do they give? Do they give food? Any answers? Chats? Religious institutions වලින් අපිට මොනවද හම්බෙන්නේ? Starting with A. Go to number 5. This is fun. Advice. They advise us to be good people. Yes. Jihanga, correct. Your answer is correct, Puta. Very good. Okay, let's go to the question number 7. A group which always maintain close relationships at school. What? Who is making close relationships with the school other than the students? Other than the students? Sitom, unmute and give me the answer. Sitom?
Yes, teacher.
Right. Now tell me a group which always maintain close relationships with their school other than you.
සිංහල තේරුම කියන්නකෝ.
හරි. ඔයාගේ ඉස්කෝලේ ඔයාලා සිංහලෙන්ද සිතුම් ඉගෙන ගන්නේ නැත්නම් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින්ද? සිතුම් පුතා
අවුන්න.
ඔයාලා සිංහල මීඩියම්ද ඉංග්‍රීසි මීඩියම්ද? ඉංග්‍රීසි මීඩියම් නේද?
සිංහල.
නේ. I'm so sorry about it. දැන් මේකෙන්නේ ළමයි මේ රිලේෂන්ෂිප් එකක් ඇති කර ගන්න ඕනේ දෙමාපියොත් එක්ක මේ ඉස්කෝලේත් එක්ක ඊට අමතරව තව කවුද ඉන්නේ? දෙමාපියෝ ඉන්නව නේද? පේරන්ට්ස්ලා. පේරන්ට්ස්ලා ඉන්නව නේද? එතකොට අපි ඉස්කෝලේත් එක්ක ළඟම මේ ළමයින්ට අමතරව ඉන්න අනිත් කට්ටිය කවුද? දෙමාපියෝ. හරිද? Sitam, you can unmute. You can mute. Okay. A district in Central Province. Central Province, one district starting with N. For holidays, you all go. Parents' answer is correct. Dilnukar, your answers are correct. Very good. Past pupils, there's only 6, 7 letters. Okay, so we can, the answer is parents. Norelia, yes, correct. Dinukar, you are very active, Dilnukar, very active in this chats, really good. I'm very happy. Okay, so the answer paper is also attached here. First of all, you all need to memorize what we discussed today, and then you answer to these questions. And I have another question paper apart from that. Okay. So these ones also you can just go through with these. The answers are not here in this paper. So next time when I'm doing the seminar, I will give you the answers. Okay. So that's all for the day. Hope you all enjoy the lesson. And next time we will do a little bit more. Okay. Anuhas, unmute.
Teacher.
Anuhas.
Hello.
Yes, Anuhas. Are you English medium student or Sinhala medium student?
English medium.
English medium, no? Okay. So, did you understood what I taught you today?
Yes.
Okay. Are you happy about the class today?
Yes.
Okay. Now I have given you another test paper. You all can write the answers by looking at the textbook. These are not questions where you can't look at the book and write since your last term test. So I have attached another test paper along with this. You all can write the answers. Okay.
I didn't understand.
Sorry, Anuhas.
I didn't understand.
Can I explain you in Sinhalese?
What?
Can I explain you in Sinhalese?
Okay.
Okay. දැන් ළමයි මම මේ අද දුන්න ටෙස්ට් පේපර් එක තියෙනවනේ. ඒ ටෙස්ට් පේපර් එක ඔයාලා ආයෙත් සැරයක් කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒත් එක්ක මම තව ටෙස්ට් පේපර් එකක් එවලා තියෙනවා. ඒ ටෙස්ට් පේපර් එක ඕගොල්ලෝ ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක් එක පෙරලලා උත්තර හොයලා ලියන්න ඕනේ පේපර් එකට. ලාස්ට් ටර්ම් ටෙස්ට් එකක් නිසා ඔයාලගේ දැන් ඊළඟට ඉස්කෝලේ පටන් ගත්තන් පස්සේ හුඟක් වෙලාවට මේ ටෙස්ට් පේපර්ස් පාස් පේපර්ස් ගොඩක් කරලා තියෙන තරමට ඔයාලට ලේසි වෙනවා ටෙස්ට් එකට ලියන්න. ඉතින් ඒක නිසා දැන් මේ දීලා තියෙන දෙවෙනි එක ඒක homework tute එකක්. ඒක ගෙදරදී කරන්න. So next week එකේ මම ආයෙත් සැරයක් workshop එකක් කරනකොට අපි ඒකේ answers ටික discuss කරලා ඊට පස්සේ ඊටු ටික කරමු.
ටීචර් අද මං ක්ලාස් එකට ආවේ.
ඔයා ක්ලාස් එකට එනවද අද?
අද ආවේ කලින් දවසට.
කමක් නැහැ. අපි මේ ආයේ join වෙලා ඒ දුන්න test paper එක අපි එකක් කරමු. ඔයගලන්ට ඔක්කොටම ලැබිලා නේද තියෙන test papers? මුතු ෆර්නැන්ඩෝ unmute පුතා.
ගෲප් එකට දාලා තියෙන එකද මිස්?
නෑ පුතා group එකට දාලා තිනවා test paper එකක්. ටෙස්ට් පේපර් එක දැන් ඔයාලට පොත පෙරලලා ඔයාලා දැන් දැම්ම කරන්න එපා. අද හැන්දෑවේ නෙමෙයි තව ඕනනම් දවස් දෙකක් විතර ඇරලා ඒ දාලා තියෙන ටෙස්ට් පේපර් එක ඒකත් කරන්න. හරි නේද? එහෙනම් අදට අපි ක්ලාස් එක නවත්තනවා. දැන් ඕගලන්ට කම්මැලිනේ. හොලිඩේස් වලත් ඉන්නේ. උනාට දැන් ඉස්කෝලේ පටන් ගත්ත ගමන් ඕගලන්ට තියෙනවනේ එක්සෑම් එක. නේද සිතුම්?
Yes, teacher.
So what you have to do is you can rest today. So we did a nice test paper and I also enjoyed teaching you all. So take another day or two and then write the answers for the second paper which I have given as your homework. You are allowed to turn the book and find the answers. Okay. So thank you very much students. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.